The queen has arrived. That is Wurst, Conchita Wurst, Eurovision 2014. I am scooting over. Honey, oh my goodness. Nice to see you. 10 years of slay.
Don't say that.
10 years of slay.
I love the ring light. Hello, everyone.
Look how good you look. You know, we have the same birthday. 6 November.
No.
Yeah, we're both Scorpios.
Well, that's obvious. That's obvious.
There's no sting in this tail,
No,
though.
listen. We just use it if we have to. How are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. It's really hectic. It's mad.
Of course.
Absolutely mad. But the fact that you're here makes it feel real.
Oh.
Yes, it's true. Now let me ask you a question.
So all the people are online?
Yeah, there are more than 1,000 people here right now. 1,033.
I sound like an old woman. So the people, are they online?
They're in the box.
Oh
You see,
my
they're
God.
right in there.
Oh, stupid! Oh, God.
IVF, in vitro fertilization, says you look good, hun.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. It's William's ring light.
Queen of Drags. Queen of Drags. What's it like to judge or to have judged other drag queens?
I love judging people. No. It's well, listen. You want to be as authentic as you can, and you comment on the things you see and you understand. If that makes sense, you know. I can only give advice when I see something that I did wrong in the past,
Okay.
and then I would talk on that.
So if you say someone looks horrific, bad nails, bad brows,
Then I've been there.
yeah.
Then this is what it means. I've been there.
I love the honesty. I don't believe it though. You're too beautiful. Now, 10 years on though, this is a big year for you.
Yeah.
What does it mean to you?
It's insane. I mean, first of all, how can it be 10 years? That's crazy, no? And it's still as intense as it used to be when I rewatch it and when I talk about it. It's been such, I mean, I don't want to say it's been because it still is, but don't you feel back in the day, like 10 years ago, it was such a moment for the queer community, like with being Drag Race becoming so popular, then me winning. I feel it was really the start of being queer in the mainstream,
Yeah.
pop culture, whatnot. And I feel we had we are having such a good times in terms of visibility and stuff. But on the other hand, it's just devastating what is going on. So I feel like we need the song contest more than ever. It always has been a project of freedom and coming together, also with different opinions. And being in one room and, you know, having a good time even though you might not agree with the person sitting next to you. So I feel that's such a great example for a working society. And yeah, we have to, you know, we really have to raise our voices. We have to vote people.
Yeah.
This is so important, oh God. And yes, and here we are talking politics again.
But you know, what was interesting, 2014, you were like part of the change, right? Because it was the first time so many people around the world had seen a bearded drag queen. And that had a message, right? It was like, you can be whatever you want. You can look however you want. And back then it was daring and dangerous even. Like sometimes worried for your safety, actually. We met in Vauxhall at the club, Royal Vauxhall Tavern. And I just remember thinking, it takes bravery to do what you're doing in 2014. Did you ever feel scared at the time?
No!
You didn't?
Am I so delusional? I don't know. I never felt that I'm like doing something dangerous. I always thought people would turn up or not. You know what I mean? It never like, thankfully, and I'm very privileged in that I never really experienced people being aggressive towards me. So I never felt that I'm very courageous doing what I do.
Well, you are brave. Wurst means bravery.
Apparently.
Now, this year, Eurovision 2024 is pretty wide open. There are lots of songs that are contending for the win. Do you, as an expert, have any thoughts on who might win?
Well, I do.
You can be honest, it's a safe space.
It's a safe space, you just want to hear me saying, well, listen, I feel that I always love when a new class is arriving, no? I always feel like the older I get, the more I feel like mother. Anyway, no, I'm a huge fan of Nemo, huge fan of Bambi.
Oh.
so many great vocalists this year.
We're serving non-binary realness in 2024.
Amazing.
It's incredible.
I love it. I love it. Yes. But I can't. Yeah, I already said it.
Now, Wurst was reborn, of course. Wurst was reborn. You rebranded, released new music that was darker, sexier, edgier. What's next? What's the next stage in your evolution?
You're such a great journalist. It's incredible. The things, then you do the transition, and while I'm talking, you're already thinking about the next question.
So I got all these wrinkles,
but
girl.
you still look at me, and you're still like concentrated. Whatever. Sorry. So the next thing, I'm a serious theater actress now.
Ah.
Yeah. So I'm like I'm in a play, and I do acting, so I enjoy that very much. I'm recording new music currently.
Ooh.
So that's also very nice. I kind of go back to my roots.
Okay.
Big ballad.
Oh, wow. Shirley Bassey?
Yes.
Now, we need to break this down. Let's start with the theater. What's the production? What's your role?
Well, I'm playing the lead. So I play the youngest brother of our former emperor.
Oh, wow.
And he was he was in the queer community. And there are not so many things known about him because he wanted his diaries to be burned after his death. So she was a clever one. And there are like rumors and little bits and pieces, but not like a whole cohesive story. When with other members of royal families, everything is documented. So we created this almost a dream sequence of a possible life he lived.
Oh, wow.
And I'm playing him from a little child to an old man.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Does the ghost ever appear to you at night?
Yes.
Saying, what you doing in my story?
Yes, she does. Her name is Ludwig Viktor, and I love playing him, and I enjoy acting a lot. And I don't know what there will come in the future.
Very interesting. For Austrians, do you think they're able to separate Conchita the star with Conchita as Leopold?
They do. Well, most of them, I think that many of them expected it to be like somewhat of a drag show.
Oh.
And when they come, they realize, okay, there is no bearded woman on stage, but it's still a very, very great play. And yes, I mean, I get the question a lot. Is it now Tom or Conchita? But whatever, I'm always happy to answer.
Because Conchita is a spirit, an aura, a feeling.
Yeah, and also...
Freedom.
And also, well, yeah, so this is always within me. In that sense, it's always within me, but I think I kind of separate it, and it's very, I don't know, I kind of separate them visually. Because once I have the wig on, I'm Conchita, and, then I'm not, and then I feel more like Tom. Yeah.
I'm sorry, the reason I'm laughing is earlier someone was sitting here, and they had a really long nose hair, and you don't. I was just thinking, I
hope I don't.
No, you're perfectly groomed.
Oh,
and I'm like, thank you, because I can focus rather than thinking about the braiding. I'm so sorry. And I won't say who it was. In any case, the new music is coming. And obviously, all of your Eurovision fans, the new fans after Eurovision, are going to stream and download. Do we have a working title?
William. You always, oh my God, you always want to
pulling down the zipper just a little and hoping for the best.
Oh my God, no, I can't. Well, I will say that a Eurovision alumni is involved in the songwriting.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
And going back to your roots, big ballads.
Yeah.
Shirley Bassey, 1920s. Selena from Austria. Who is that girl?
Celine Dion herself. No. Can you imagine?
Even better.
No.
Incredible. Well, we will watch this space. Yeah. Now, in terms of reality TV, you were recently helping the Germans choose their act. You had the Ich will zum ESC.
Yes.
How oh, thank you, vielen Dank. Für 3 Jahre, ich habe Deutsch gesagt nach meinem Gymnasium, aber jetzt ich habe alles vergessen.
No, you apparently did not.
Du bist für mich nicht, ich bin für dich nicht, das Spiel ist aus. She brings out this energy. But sorry, ich will zum ESC, Auntie. How was it?
It was a lot of fun, and I had my candidates. I love them so much. I know
Anne
you know Anne.
Incredible.
Anne, yeah,
love her.
She's Eurovision royalty, and we created this lovely song for her.
The Yellow Brick Road.
The Yellow Brick Road, and I think it fit her so perfectly, and she loved to sing it and whatnot. And if you're there, We love you so much.
Big love. Big love.
And then with Luca, what an incredible voice, what an incredible song. So yeah, it was a lovely experience.
Do you feel, I don't want to say a responsibility, but is it an honor to sort of teach the next generation what it takes?
Of course, I love to work with creative people. I love to bring out something in them they maybe are not comfortable enough, stepping into or not even seeing. This is similar to what we said before with the judging. If I sense something in you, I want to work with you, and then I try to bring out what I see, and hopefully on that way they find out something about themselves.
Do you ever have to be harsh? I'm not talking about Germany ESC.
Yeah.
Like in drag shows, like maybe a different career path might work.
What do you mean?
Like, you shouldn't be a drag queen, you should be an accountant.
Oh no, I don't do that. I respect the decisions people make, because I also feel like it then will come naturally if you continue on doing what you do or don't. So I would stick with the briefing.
From Leopold royalty to diplomat extraordinaire, that is the Conchita way. I just realized that's the wrong screen. This is the screen we're on. Oh, that makes life so much easier.
Look
now,
at us.
there are questions coming in for you. Zara Elson says, Conchita looks stunning. Asked if she would ever enter the contest again.
So, when Loreen decided to go a second round, I was like, I would never do that. I would never do that. I'm in the Hall of Fame. I would never do that, whatever. And then, like, I have to be completely honest, I have a little bit of FOMO.
Okay.
I have a little bit of FOMO.
Fear of missing out if you're not a native English speaker.
I'm so sorry. And I feel like if I got the right song, maybe.
Well, y'all need to write her the right song, because we would love to see Wurst back in action. I want this edgy, raw Wurst, right? You know, I don't want the Wurst cooked in the pan. I want it raw.
No.
Like a horse to water. Firestorm. That's the best song of all time.
Really?
Yeah, I love that song. Like a horse to water. You better drink.
Okay, well, I'm drinking.
Oh, the thirst is real. Now, look, I don't want to take all of your time, because I know that this whole room wants a piece of the Wurst. So this is a generic question we always ask everyone. But Wurst is a thinker. What's your final message for people in these toxic times online? Everybody yelling at everybody. What do you want them to remember?
Well, take an example by the Eurovision community. I feel like it is a great example for a working society. We come together with different opinions, have a ball, disagree, agree to disagree, but we do it peacefully and in respect. And this is what I would love our society to work as a whole, because I think, this is for me the only way to go.
Leopold would be proud. We are proud of you, Conchita Wurst, Eurovision 2014 winner. Thank you so much. Honestly, just incredible. You've disappeared. The waist is like, we're gonna get some tips after this live stream. Let's take a picture before you go. Living for this. Megara is there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, love you so much. Thank you as always. Vielen Dank.
At the best time.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
Good luck tonight. Not that you need it.